Hello live wires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today I'm going to make a Celtic knot ring with paper clips. What you're going to need for this project are your round pliers, flat pliers, cutters, and any round form. We'll start by opening the paper clip. You can do it by hand just by pushing it out very slowly so it doesn't get kinked, or you can use your flat pliers and help it out. So we're just going to go slowly. Just go around the little bends, straightening it out, and down here. Just down to the end and straighten it out. So now we're going to take the paper clip and put the pliers at the halfway point. These are the round pliers, and we're just going to bring this one around so the ends match up so it's centered, and then we're going to bring one way and one the other, and you're going to make your first loop. So then after that, we're just going to take this one and go around here right to the back there, and then this one we're just going to do the same thing and bring it around to the back like that. And then we want to make another set of loops, so we're going to just take this one and bring it around to the back, and then we'll just kind of curve it down a bit. And then this one too, we're just going to take this, bring it around, and then curve it down. If these aren't exactly even, you can trim it a little bit, but don't use your best cutters. From here, we're going to take one of these wires and bring the end around in a circle, and then we can just slowly bring this up to make a bit of a spiral. And then we can do the other side. We're going to take this, bring it around into a circle, and then we're going to just slowly bring it up a bit. We can tighten those spirals after. I'm going to wind that with another paper clip. So now we're going to take this paper clip, put it around here, and then just take the end and wind it around a couple of times. So 1 and 2. And then from here, we can give it a little bit of a pinch. And then we can make these spirals a little tighter. So we're going to bring this one around, all the way around. And then this one too. Just going to bring it in a little bit. And now you can hold this and we can wind it around again. Just wind it all the way around. Give that a pinch, and this part can form the ring. So we're going to take this, put it around the ring cone or mandrel or marker, just around here, and then we're going to decide about what size it's going to be, and we can make this one adjustable. So we're going to take this end, bend it around. If this one's too long, you can clip it. And then we're going to bring this one around. If you want, you can tighten up these spirals even more. Just pull this in and then take the flat pliers and bring it up. And this one too, take the flat pliers and bring it up. Adjust it so it's flat, and you'll see the back is open so it's adjustable, and you can just stick it on your finger like that. So this one won't be adjustable. We're just going to start it by holding the end. We'll just bring these ends together so they match up, and then we're going to just cross them over And we'll continue as we did before. We'll finish with it looking crisscross like that. And then what we want to do is twist these two wires together. So crisscross them like that. And then take the wires and go 1, 2 around here. And then from there, we can just take the ends and make them a little more fancy. So we're just going to bring this one around, right around. And then this one here, we're just going to take this one right around here. You really need some fine nose round pliers for that. And then we can just take the flat pliers and wing it around here. This one too, flat pliers, bring it around just to make it a little more fancy at the bottom. And then from there, we're going to get another paper clip. So from here, we're going to take the round, from here we'll take the marker again, we're going to bring it right around to form the ring shape. And then we're going to bend up one side. We'll measure how much space is needed in between, and we'll bring up the other side. And then we'll just put this on either side here, one in there and one in there. So we'll just put it back on the round form, and then we're going to bend one out this way, one out that way, so it's held in place. And then we'll just tug that one a bit, clip it, this side too. Let's give it a little tug, clip it. And then now we want to push these in so they're not sharp. So that's smooth. And then you can put it back on the ring cone, adjust it, and there you have your Celtic knot ring. So if you make the loops bigger, you're going to have less wire there, but that works too. So we're just going to hold this together and then just twist it around a couple of times. Use these pliers on the bottom if it's hard to hold, and then we're just going to loop the bottom so they're not sharp. So around here and around here, and you can pinch these in if you need, and then you could add the ring wire. So there you have 3 styles of the Celtic knot ring. One that has larger spirals, the second one that has larger loops and just little loops at the bottom, and the third one that is adjustable. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out our work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to submit your email, I will send you my free Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.